Heroes Crusade started when I inherited the Fallen Military Ruggers tournament from Fort Leonard Wood from Kevin Sargent. They had 3 years where they ran it successfully, and then 1 year they ran into financial problems of being able to make it happen. And I found that out after calling him, and I told him that if he gave it to me, I would turn it into a bigger event. With that, I took the event and added golf on a Friday, because I'm quite familiar with golfing, and added a run bike on Sunday, because I knew that rugby alone wouldn't be enough to raise enough money for the Wounded Warrior Project, and I had to have more ways to be able to acquire funding, and more participation, more people, more events. And we added 3 other charities onto that, Ride to Recovery, Ambucks, which is ambulatory bikes for veterans, a new program that's starting, as well as the Green Beret Foundation. I just thought Fayetteville needed to do more in terms of really taking Fort Bragg, the 82nd, and what we have here, that's pretty much our moniker, and really amping that up, if you will, and making something designed around the military that Fayetteville can hang its hat on. And I think that this is the start to the Heroes Homecoming, which is also included, but I think these 2 events will be crucial in making Fayetteville known as the next best place to go outside of D.C. for a week of events leading up to Veterans Day. The whole weekend is pretty much designed for honoring our vets, the people who have fallen, and those who are still with us who have received injuries for going out there for protecting our freedom. The role models, and it's plain and simple, just role models not only for those who are injured, but role models for those who aren't injured, especially because, you look at someone who has, some sort of body part missing or, has been injured, and you think to yourself, I'm happy it wasn't me, and in that same thought, you turn around and say, well, if they can do it, I can do it. So it's very interesting in that dynamic that they're role models, whether they want to be or not, but well-trained military folk, especially Special Forces, just don't know how to give up. And when you think of that, then, $5-10 to these nonprofits goes a long way. It goes a lot further than people can imagine. And getting out here and supporting the cause by actually participating is probably the first and foremost way that you can support these nonprofits in our cause.